You ever have a game you were just looking forward to, and then when the time rolls around for it to come out, it's just a disappointment?
Oh, like you're that excited for something that just overhypes it.
Like you're waiting in your seat, first in line.
Absolutely. Oh, I've been there.
AAA game.
Yeah.
Barely, right?
Oh, stop. I mean, offhand, Last of Us 2.
Oh, stop.
Can I just say, The Last of Us, part 1, one of the best games I've ever
One
played.
of the best games ever.
Like, that's in my top 5
Oh,
ever.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Storyline, graphics, like, you just... The gun control, like, it's just... Everything was there. Everything was
The
great.
sneak mechanic? Throwing the bottle overhead?
PlayStation exclusive?
Stop. I mean, Xbox, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
You missed out on the
you
best
didn't really
game.
deserve it, if I'm being honest.
Like, I'm sorry.
Like, even the story was just so good. And the hype for it...
I cared about Joel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I did. Like, no, listen. Joel not only lost his daughter, Joel not only survived in the apocalypse, Joel not only fought off giant clickers.
Lost friends on the way, like...
This man's a father again. After losing his first daughter.
Born again... Not Christian, but he's born again.
You know what? Even if he is, gang. Like, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
He's a great character,
Brilliant.
right? You know, praise God. But anyway, my thing is...
I mean, there were some trailers released. Not the leaks,
Mm-hmm.
actual trailers of, like, Ellie playing the guitar.
And
Joel walks
it
in.
looked sentimental.
Really good. I was like, okay, like, and the graphics as well. I was like, even better.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, the mechanics, you know.
But then...
The fated day came.
apparently these leaks came out. It's not apparently, it's facts.
Leaks
came out.
It spread like wildfire. Like,
yeah.
These were not like, a
people
leaked
posting
name.
like, oh, if you send me leaks, I'm gonna like block you and all. Like,
Yeah.
everybody saw them.
Of course.
And although they were like bad graphics, I mean, you could see what was happening. Joel getting clocked in the face.
Okay, can
by
we
a
get no,
golf club?
Can we just Joel in one.
Okay, yeah.
Can we just pause on that? How long is Last of Us 1? 50 hours? 60 hours? Plus.
Not.
Like open world
It
almost?
goes from seasons.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Day, night. Like, no, this is my thing. You have us with Joel, right? Top 3 video game characters of all time.
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to hear it.
Just
Like,
you have the love for him.
he got impaled with a pike. Mm-hmm. Got back up after like months of rest, which is not enough.
No, not at all.
And
I
saved
don't even think it was months.
and saved Ellie.
But she stitched him up.
And I
Like,
respect her for that.
Yeah.
But like, you stitch him up. 5 years later, you're ready to let him get murked.
I mean, you might as well not have saved him
Yeah,
back
exactly.
then. You know,
You're mad at him.
I get your like prepubescent and all this. Like you're growing
She's
into
a
an
woman.
adult.
Like, stop. No, listen. He chose to save her over a 50-50, probably less chance, right, of her being the cure, right? I'm sorry, right? The apocalypse happened. It's still gonna be bad either way.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna save my daughter.
Yeah, of course.
But no, she wants to be the Messiah saving people.
But okay, like the story for Last of Us 2, the start of it, when you get introduced to that other girl, what's her name?
I don't even know.
She doesn't deserve a name.
Exactly.
We get the sense of this girl being out for somebody
Yeah.
from the get-go.
Yeah.
You know? Then...
Side note, the character design for this girl is ass. She is not interesting. Bad graphics. I'm sorry. The fight scene, she goes from being a steroid-jacked human to now what? She looks like Lindsay Lohan after the drugs, like fighting me. What kind of stakes is that?
First of all, I know Joel killed your dad, but Joel also saved your life.
Bro, Joe killed your dad.
Do you remember that bit?
Listen,
where she's caught between the fence?
Oh, stop.
And there's like...
Bro, was Ellie's dad even her dad? Like, I don't consider that. Like, Joel's her dad. Like...
And then they bring them to this house, and then they introduce themselves.
Yeah.
I'm Joel. I'm Tommy. This is my brother Joel, older brother. Mm-hmm. Oh, looks like we got our guy. And then something happens. They all look funny, and it's like, what's wrong? Then I think she shoots Joel in the knee.
Yeah,
They like get Tommy held down. Then they slowly kill Joel.
Yeah,
basically.
And like they bind her up, and she's like, "No, please." She's not trying. Like,
No, Ellie. Is that Ellie?
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I get that somebody killed your dad, but the way they kind of like, they could have made the storyline so much more better.
Listen. If Joel died honorably, right? If Joel died like there was 18 clickers. They had a cure, right? You know, he's holding them off like, you know, Hulk.
Yeah.
You know, bashing them all, and he's getting bashed, right? But he's
You can
surviving.
imagine that though.
Yeah.
Like just such a antagonist.
Exactly. But no, he gets an unhonorable death for what character? And one we can't even remember the name of.
Look, they went a certain way this time that we can't change it. Okay, we have to respect it.
No, listen, I don't respect it for the main reason is they won every game award possible. Do you know anyone who actually liked that game? Do you know anyone who actually cared about the first game? But then okay, take that person who cared about the first game. No one who really loved
probably
the first
replayed the game as well.
Exactly, because 7 years.
Long time.
To wait for your favorite character to get killed. And you know what? I'm fine with characters getting killed.
Yeah.
But don't introduce a new character that I don't care about. Can't even remember the name of.
No, I can't.
I actually
Abby.
can't.
Is it Abby?
You have a better memory than me because I think it is. But like, listen, it's not an interesting game, right? Make Ellie the main character. Like.
But the fact that you have to play the person that kills Joel as well.
Stop. Like that's just a smack in the face.
Yeah, that's a turn off.
Like honestly.
Like you want people to buy the game. And you're doing that? Nah, sorry.
Stop. And like, you know, you'll always get the defenders. You'll always get the, you know, you're just biased against the game.
Like this time, like, it's a video game based on playing as a female.
I don't care if they're a male or a female. I just want a good game.
Good game.
I just want a good game.
But then they bring, like, other kids into it. Like, literally.
Yeah, man.
The first game, they brought in Sam and...
Who was that black girl in the first spin-off? That was actually a good spin-off.
The Ellie's friend.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
She gets killed. And
Yeah.
That's
a good spin-off.
Yeah.
Right? That's a good spin-off.
Like she they both get bit.
Yeah.
Ellie's like the killer.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good plot.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Right?
I even played
it's
that.
Good DLC.
Left Behind.
It's a good DLC, right? This game, you know what it feels like? It feels like, you know, I'm sorry, the fever dream of one of these staffers just wanted to be like, but what if a woman was playing it?
Absolutely.
Again, nothing wrong with anything.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Nothing wrong with anything at all. But when that's the point of your game, right?
Over
that
the
plot.
7 years.
Over the 7 years. Like, do you think anyone cared?
It's like building a house.
Okay.
Great foundation.
But if the windows are broken, like, you're going to be cold.
Exactly.
Like, you know, no roof. Wow, I'm wet now.
Yeah.
Like, this is my thing, right? If you stop talking about this stuff that you think, you know, is biased in the world, it'll go away, right? Like, okay, MK, perfect example. Was anybody complaining about MK females not having their fully clothes on? No, because it's a video game. It's fantasy. It's not real life. Like, okay, you're saying every man looks like Kotal Khan. I don't. Like, no. Kotal Khan is a sun god, 8-pack, throwing Ferrotor up in the air.
Yeah.
Like, was that unrealistic body expectations? So, again, I just think the video game industry, it just needs to put more effort into what the fans want. We're not asking for, like, you know, you to do the next, you know, inception of the video game world.
Like, just back on Last of Us really quickly.
Okay.
Naughty Dog literally had the world, the gaming community, where it wanted it. To produce that. To let that out.
Naughty Dog could have released Joel literally just running in a straight line. I mean, running simulator. Yeah. And I would have played it. Would have given it 10 out of 10
Temple Run Joel.
Subway
Surfer as Joel.
They could have given me Subway Surfer Joel. I would have given that 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
5 out of 5 in the App Store. You know.
In fact, if he was a character that I had to purchase, I would have put money into it.
Stop. DLC, give me that.
Yeah.
Like, fine, you want to make Ellie the first character. Okay, this is her story. Great.
But then when they look back on, not like Endgame, where it's like her last memory with Joel, where he like chases
the astronaut.
No, that's during the game. But at the very end, she runs away apparently.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
and he comes on the horse.
Yeah,
she doesn't really.
Yeah. No, I remember. She's all like, you know, you I was the cure, or you didn't tell me. Like, I remember that scene. That
deep down, she doesn't want to die.
Oh yeah, like everyone wants to be the savior until the knife is about to be cut into your body.
Exactly.
And you're like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be back here. Yeah, I don't think so.
But yeah, like you were saying, Mortal Kombat. Yeah. People giving out about the outfits.
Yeah.
All the women being like clothed up now.
Listen, no one's wanting, you know, this to be real life. Like with literal ninjas, thunder gods coming, right? We have literal fatalities where people are getting their spines ripped out.
Oh yeah.
But you're worried about showing a bit of skin. right? It has nothing to do with, not being offensive or equality. Listen, it's a rated 18 game.
Yeah.
I don't go to an R-rated film thinking, oh wow, there's a lot of curse words in here, right?
Exactly.
It's a rated 18 game. Okay, fine, fair enough. Kids will play it, but that's their parents' fault, right?
Yeah.
Okay? Listen.
Well, not fault, but choice.
Yeah, choice, exactly, right? I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do, right? But, 18 game, someone who's 18 probably has to buy it for you. Guys at the store probably will sell it to you if you're 15, buy it online, whatever you want to do, right?
Yeah.
That's not the point. Mm-hmm. The point is, MK1, MK2, all the way up, right? Great games. Like, even if the plot isn't great, the fighting aspect is really good, right? MK has a charm. You keep comboing and spamming the same move in the corner, right?
Oh, yeah.
Raiden's cool. MK9 was excellent.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, it really was.
Like, bring back Nightwolf.
The DLCs
Rain.
were good.
Exactly.
Freddy and all that, yeah.
Stop. But, the thing is, that's MK's charm, right? If I wanted to play, a simulator where I have to be, scared of offending the MK characters, I'd go on Twitter. Like, I'm not, I'm not here for this. Like, and you know what my thing is? They don't even give you the option. Like, if you're really that wanting about freedom and equality and all this, give me the option, right? If I'm really offended by them not having fully clothes on, okay, I'll turn that option off. Like,
just solve the problem there. I
don't think that's hard.
No,
I don't think that's tough.
Give the feature in the game.
Give the feature in the game, right? Like, personally, right? I love Sindel, right? Outfit's great. It's not even that racy. It's just a good outfit. Mm-hmm. But give me the option. Yeah. Like, companies make so much.
Melina, Katana.
Stop. Look at Fortnite. That game is basically just about skins.
Yeah.
You played Fortnite once, you played it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
It's about the skins. It's about the DLC. It's about the new maps.
Yeah.
It's literally about the outfits, right? Give me the option, right? Like, speaking of games, which I think just stagnate, and I won't get too onto this. This is probably, more of my interest than yours, but love Pokemon. Big fan since childhood.
I played Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
That was the only time I ever got into it.
Fair enough.
I loved it.
It's
Evolution 1, is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Class.
Great franchise. Like, I played every generation.
Generations. I said Evolution, sorry.
But there is Evolution, right? But I played every generation. Gen 1 to Gen 8, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm enjoying... Well, I do know why, but, it shouldn't be happening. I enjoy the older games, like 1999, 2-bit, 8-bit, than the new games.
Nostalgic feeling.
Exactly. Because, Breath of the Wild, Zelda. Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful looking game. Open world.
Never played it now, but I've heard of it.
No, it's a beautiful looking game, bro. Trust. Open world, great game system, real in-time fighting. Yeah. So that's one of Nintendo's Switch's biggest things. Then we move over to Pokemon. Not only has I think the quality gotten worse over the years, right? The animations are just terrible, right?
Really.
I look at Zelda and I'm playing Zelda and I'm like, this is beautiful. Mm-hmm. I'm playing Pokemon. It's like
breath of fresh air. Not Pokemon.
Zelda. Zelda, exactly. I'm looking at Pokemon as and listen, they cut Pokemon, the 800 plus they have, for better animations. Don't slap me in the face.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think video game companies.
GTA 6 actually.
When
is that coming out?
When is GTA 6 coming out?
I mean, I think.
In fairness, though, right? GTA 5 is a very, very smart thing to do. Keep adding DLC. Right, keep adding new things, so it keeps the game alive. But it's a good.
It has died a tiny bit, in my opinion. I was big into. Basically, my cousin got me into GTA 5. I used to go over to his house, play it, and obviously, when you get wasted, it's oh my god, I need to do something like that again. Stop. So, I wasn't big into PlayStation back at the time. I used to be Wii.
Yeah.
And I was late to PlayStation.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the PS2.
Yeah.
But once I got the Wii, I was hooked on that. But then got the PS3, got GTA 5, started playing the online version of it.
Oh, stop, yeah.
Was I hooked for 2 years?
And PC version of GTA with the mods?
Never switched.
Oh, stop.
Never switched. And obviously, they released Red Dead Redemption 2. Brilliant game, by the way.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Nothing wrong with it.
But GTA, some people just like the GTA method more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's modern, it's open world.
Cars, not horses, get around faster.
Exactly.
Show off what you have.
Exactly.
But, I mean, if you add on something, that's like getting a burger, okay? You add on so much, lettuce, tomatoes.
Yeah.
There's only so much.
There's only so much you can stack until it falls over, right?
Exactly.
Come on. This is my thing with GTA. GTA is not trying to make any new content. It's basically adding stuff in so that the players can make their own content. In a way, that's fun. But if you want to play GTA because you like the the storyline, the plot, or a new setting, like there's only so much you can get out of this.
There was a time when I switched from PS3 to new gen PS4, and I found that the community was dead on the PS4.
Yeah.
Like PS3 had me hooked.
Yeah.
And then I kind of stopped playing. Kind of got into Call of Duty after that.
Yeah.
But I feel like not recently. I'd say 2 years or 1 year ago. They added flying cars.
Yeah.
Flying motorbikes.
Yeah. And it kind of goes
missiles.
off the realistic thing you're kind of doing for GTA.
Yeah, I mean GTA is realism.
Yeah.
Not futuristic.
Like fair enough, you get shot, you get wasted, you revive, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But like it's a video game, you expect that.
Yeah.
Like like
I mean, they even have alien guns now that like shoot somebody, ray gun, and like propel somebody up in the sky to fall down slowly or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, that's fun if you just want to mess around, but like, yeah. Listen, man, I just think video game companies have to put more effort into what the fans want, right?
Definitely.
Because now they're just trying to please either advertisers or big organizers or video game awards or whatever, but like, sales don't lie. Like, look at Cyberpunk. So excited for that. Glitchiest game ever.
Yeah, seen that actually.
Yeah. So like, I just think that's a microcosm of what the video game industry's problem is, right? It wants to look flashy. It wants to look all this. Let's not give us a good game. Give us a good game. Like, what did they pay? $50 million for Keanu Reeves to do all this stuff? They probably did.
I don't feel like there has been a game recently. Like, Fortnite's still alive.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Although the community like slacks a bit.
Yeah.
It's picked up.
Yeah.
I do feel like the gaming community needs a new game.
Yeah, it needs a banger.
Like COD, GTA, Minecraft.
Something like even the mainstream.
They all used to be the big things. Like COD. I got into COD really late.
Yeah,
I started playing with Black Ops 3.
Right.
Honestly, my favorite game.
Fair.
I didn't really play others. I did get Infinite Warfare. I did get World War 2. And I did get Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
But they didn't compare to the... I mean, for me, Black Ops 3 is an old COD.
Yeah, fair.
Because...
So 3 games afterwards, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I don't feel like gaming... Like, creators...
Yeah.
Like, companies, they're not giving...
the fans what they want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. See, my thing is this, right? It hurts when, like, you can't lump all gamers in together, like RPGs, shooting games, totally different genres.
No. There's a widespread of everything.
Exactly, right? But, like, there's some games in some companies that you're just ready for. Like, Red Dead 2 was a great game in the right direction. But then Red Dead Online is shit, right?
Terrible.
So it's like... The thing I have to really be on the lookout for is a good game that has elements of open world, has elements of fan favorites, but also is just a good game.
Yeah, I do feel you on that. However, it's just too hard.
Yeah.
There's just so much opinions these days.
Oh, stop. And you're never going to please everyone, or you're never going to not offend everyone.
Exactly.
So...
I mean, I know they're doing what they can.
Are they, though? Are they really, though?
It's a tough one. I really don't know.
One wish I had is if I could give half the money that video game companies make to fans to make their own game. Like, it would be the best game you'd ever see.
Like I say, there's really good games that haven't just... Not that they didn't do well.
Well, I say there's fan-made games that, like, if they had the money...
more money, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
If there could be a fan game made, like, right now.
Yeah.
That's, like, doing well.
Yeah.
Could definitely do better.
Exactly. But it's not a AAA, though.
Money.
And if it's not a AAA, like... What are you gonna do? Like, very few non-AAA games really, like, become famous. Well, not famous, but, like, really big.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we'll see what happens, but, yeah. Biggest video game disappointments.
Suppose, yeah.
Probably the list will grow, but if it does, you'll hear back from us.
We'll have part 2. Don't worry. Yeah.
Alright, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side. You're listening to the Raspy Apple Podcast.